Life. Heart.
Boombox.
Yes! Okay, explain that a little more.
Well, when I became a Christian as a teenager, I decided that my boombox would only play Christian music. So I gave my boombox to God.
I love it.
Marriage.
Family. Battle.
Heart.
You look really beautiful.
My name's Anna too.
Oh, really? Yes, girl. Here we go. I gave my
Eyes to Jesus.
yes.
Glory. Praise to God.
Time.
Hope.
And it's not up to me to fix myself, but that we can claim the blood of Jesus over our lives, that we can claim this resurrection power in our lives.
Is anybody gonna hear you call? Oh, but there's a purpose under the surface, and you don't have to drown. Let me remind you that love will find you. Let it lift you out. You are beloved. I wanted you to know you are beloved. Let it soak into your soul. Oh, forget the lies you heard. Rise above the hurt and listen to these words. You are beloved.
In 2011, just to give you the backstory, in 2011, my dad went to the hospital because he was having some pain in his stomach, and 2 weeks later he passed away from cancer, very unexpectedly, and it rocked our family. And then in 2012, my mom gets diagnosed with breast cancer. And I mean, the one thing that I never wanted to face again in my life somehow confronted me once again, and we just had to like try our best to think positive and to push forward and to trust God. And unfortunately, it was a very, very hard journey, and my mom was definitely a fighter and gave it everything she had. But the cancer spread from her breast to her lungs, and from her lungs to her brain in 2016. And December 2nd of 2016, my mom passed away. And so when I think back at where I was at this point last year, I felt like the foundation under my feet was completely ripped from under me. And it was so hard, but somehow I would wake up each and every day and God would just like show up and give me the strength that I needed to push forward. And he started reminding me of these beautiful moments that I had with my mom, these memories. And I remember she was in hospice care. We put her in hospice care, and me and my brother were taking care of her at home. And I walked into her room one day, and she was like completely somewhere else. And I said, "Mom, what's going on? You know, talk to me, tell me, what are you thinking?" And she looked at me and she said, "I'm so scared. I'm scared because I don't know what's next for me. People tell me, you know, you just gotta have faith. You just gotta believe. You just gotta trust God. And don't you think I'm trying? Don't you think I believe and I'm putting everything that I am in Him? But I'm still sick." And she was analyzing her life, and she's like, I don't know where I messed it up. I don't know if I've made too many grace like isn't for me anymore. And I knew in that moment that was the furthest thing from the truth of how God viewed my mom. I looked at her and I said, there is nothing you can do that can make him love you more. And there is nothing you can do that can make him love you any less. He loves you because he loves you, because he loves you, because that is who he is. And I feel like though me and my mom were in two different places in our life, we were struggling with the same thing. We felt like we had to earn it, like we had to work at it, like we had to perfect this thing to be enough for him. But how many of you know that while we were yet sinners, he chose us, right? He loved us. Man, and when you realize what that means, that it's not about religion, it's not about striving, it's not about what you can accomplish out of your own two hands. We can leave all of that at home. But at the end of the day, it's about knowing and encountering the real love of Jesus